Good morning, it's Barbie once again from my balcony. I am in beautiful South Florida, and today is a little overcast, but it's actually very nice. It's not too hot yet because it's still in the morning, and it's not so breezy today on my balcony. So I want to take the opportunity to explain downloads for Theta Healing. So let me start again. I am an intuitive coach and an energy healer. I use the Theta Healing modality in my sessions. This is how I help people with energy work, is what we call it, right? But the name of the modality is called Theta Healing. So in Theta Healing, we have what we call downloads, and that's an easy way for people to kind of understand. Like when you download something from your computer, right? It's somewhere out there and you download it and it's yours, it's with you, it's in your computer, you can save it, you can keep it. So a download in Theta Healing means I connect to the energy of unconditional love, right, of source energy, and whatever I receive intuitively that we need or that the person needs, if I'm having a one-to-one session, then it's a download. I give them the information, right? It's a positive affirmation. If the person wants to receive it, they say yes. The energy will come into every cell, molecule, and atom of your body and start to shift things. So by the same token, since I do not have to be with you because the energy is coming from source energy, right, from unconditional love, I can say downloads to you, and you can receive the energy just by saying yes. You can type it in the comments, that would be great as well, but say yes to yourself if you hear the download and you would like to receive it. I can also type it. I'll type some messages of downloads that I receive at the moment, and I'll post them, and just read it and say yes to yourself if you would like to receive it, or type yes and affirm and let your body go ahead and accept those downloads. Now I will say downloads are helpful, and it does shift the energy in your energy field and helps. But if you have a particular issue, problem, fear, belief, you need to work one-on-one with someone that does energy work, that does Theta Healing, someone that's a therapist, someone that can help you break through that particular belief or that particular emotion, or that you might have inherited even. Okay, there might be a belief or a feeling of scarcity, for example. Let's just talk about abundance. If you're not making the financial wealth that you would like to see, then your ancestors, right, your parents, your grandparents, 5, 6, 7, 10 generations back, whatever the case was, what were they going through? Were they going through struggle? Were they going through hard work? Do they have a scarce and limited belief system? Right? So we inherit those things. That's why it's so beautiful to tap into your subconscious mind, because you don't logically and consciously know this. You don't know where these feelings and fears come from. Okay? Sometimes you do because it happened in your lifetime. You might have had some trauma, etc., right? Things that we grew up with. But sometimes you don't. Sometimes people say, I was in a loving household. You know, my parents were fantastic. I had everything I wanted as a child. And yet, still, they're unhappy, they're unsatisfied. They're not at the level spiritually, mentally, physically, wealth, abundance, whatever that they like to be. There's something missing. That's because we all have different sets of belief systems. So what I wanted to say is I am happy to share downloads with you, and they will help you momentarily, and hopefully if it's something that can get past your belief system, it will stay with you. But if you have issues with anxiety, stress, depression, like I said, wealth and abundance blocks, okay, please reach out to someone, anyone that can help you. A Theta healer obviously is, for me, the fastest modality, but an energy healer, someone that can really teach you and train you how to use different types of techniques. Okay, I'm putting together a course a beautiful course. I haven't decided yet if it's going to be 6 or 8 weeks. I'm not fully complete with the course because there's so much information, and I realized that so many years on the journey and on the path, I really do have a lot of techniques and a lot of tips and a lot of things that I really have experienced for myself that have helped me, that I can share with people. And so it can help you along the path, because everyone's not at the same level and at the same vibration, right? That's the goal, that we grow and our vibration can be love, joy, happiness, higher and higher and higher. So we're not vibrating down here with depression and negativity and hate and anger. We want to get past that so that for the most part we're up here in love, in joy, in happiness, in seeking truth. So I would love to give you some downloads from this beautiful advanced data healing book. I'll give you the name. Diana Stiebel lives in Montana. She is the creator of this modality. She's fantastic. Follow her, look her up. She is been an intuitive all her life and got the messages and the intuition to put together this healing modality. And I mean, she does miraculous work, healings, all kinds of emotional and physical healings. But anyway, downloads. This is a beautiful book that has a lot of important downloads. So I would like to share with you on communication just a few downloads. If you would like this, at the end when I'm done, just say yes. Okay, just allow yourself, give yourself a second to take it in. Okay, so would you like to know what it feels like that you understand the creator's definition of communication clearly? Would you like to know what it feels like that you understand what it feels like to be able to communicate clearly? Would you like to know how to be able to communicate clearly? Would you like to know how to live your daily life communicating clearly? Would you like to know Creator's perspective on being able to communicate clearly? Would you like to know it is possible to be able to communicate clearly? If you would like these downloads in your energy field now, please say yes. Type yes in the comments, and they will be downloaded for you. I also want to just express that when I'm using the word creator, it's the energy of creation. There is no figure of a male or a female. There is no figure of a person or anything like that that we understand, okay? This is just energy, pure energy of creation. This is who I'm asking, or what I'm asking, to download this to you. So creator just means the energy of creation. Okay? It's just the word that we're using. So I hope that this serves you. So I'm just continuing the communication theme from the communication card that I drew earlier today. So thank you so much for watching. If you know anyone that can benefit from this information, please pass this on, and I will talk to you soon. Take care of yourself and take care of others around you. Thank you.